So you're ready to take visualization serious, but not quite getting the results you want, or can't seem to stay focused for more than a few seconds? Or are you just one of them people that flat out think it doesn't work and it's just the most ridiculous thing in the world? Well, I got an answer for all of that, and we're getting started right now. What's going on, family? It's your man, Jeff Kilgore, your certified self-confidence coach, helping you become the best version of yourself. So if that's your thing, and it should be, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can get better together. Now, today, we're going to discuss visualization that actually gets results. You ready? Come on. Now, visualization gets a bad rap from the so-called realists and just people in general who feel like it's just silly to close your eyes and imagine something and your life's gonna change, right? And the reason for that is twofold. The first thing is because of a deep-rooted belief that they have that says that in order to obtain anything meaningful in life, that you had to absolutely work your fingers to the bone, right? And while hard work is definitely a big part of success, it's just that, a part of it, right? Because it's not going to amount to much of anything if you don't truly believe that you deserve success. So hard work, yes, is a big component of success, but it's only a part of it. And if you don't believe that you deserve success, then it'll be just that, a part of it, and it won't amount to much. Now, if hard work was the only component to success that would make you super successful, then why weren't, say, the coal miners from way back in the days, why weren't they super wealthy and super successful? Because they worked hard. And the second thing is, they simply really don't know or understand what visualization is or how to do it. Now, this one hits a little closer to home, because while most of us feel like we understand what visualization is, where many of us fall short on is the how to do it part. The good news is we're going to get a good, clear understanding on both ends of it today. So make sure you watch to the end, because it could prove to be extremely valuable for you and your life. So I have to start off with this. Now, if you're one of those people that feel like it just doesn't work, or you can't do it, visualization is just not your thing. You're the one person on earth who wasn't blessed with the ability to visualize, then I have to tell you straight up, that's just not true. And I'll prove it by asking you just one question. Have you ever worried about anything? No need to answer. We already know the answer. Of course you have. We all have. Well, worrying is visualization 101. When you worry about something, what you're doing is imagining something in the future that may or may not happen. And you're putting emotion on it, which is what causes the worry, because usually you've conjured up some worst case scenario situation in your mind that might not even happen, but you've thought of this worst case scenario situation in your mind, which is what causes the worry to begin with. And have you ever noticed that when you worry about something too much, like it's just on your mind, you just worried about something so much that it usually ends up happening? It's because you attracted that to you, because you put so much feeling and emotion towards worrying about it that you attracted it to you. So why not imagine the best case scenario instead of the worst case scenario? Why not imagine, or worry about per se, why not imagine the best thing, the thing that you want, instead of the thing that you don't want? So now that you know that yes, you can visualize, and that you pretty much do it all the time, how about let's learn how to do it correctly and in a way that actually benefits us. Number one, be the star of your own movie. Don't be on the outside looking in. Be on the inside looking out. Get in there and be inside the vision, because when you're watching it as if you're watching TV or something, that places it out of reach for you. No, you want to make it as real as possible. So instead of watching it like you watching a Netflix series or something, you want to get in there and actually be the star instead of like you're watching the star of your own movie. If your goal is to be on some exotic beach without a care in the world with your significant other, then don't picture it as if you're filming a video and you see you and your significant other. No, picture it as if a camera crew is filming you and your significant other. Be in the vision, not like you're taking a video of the vision where you're seeing a picture of yourself, you're seeing a film. No, they're filming you. You're the star of this vision. Actually feel how warm is it out here as the sun is beaming on your skin. How windy is it out here? Feel the sand in your toes while you're walking. Smell the ocean. You have to make it as real as possible because your subconscious mind doesn't understand the difference between what's real and what's imagined. It just performs based on how you feel about the situation, which leads me directly into number 2. Visualize for at least 8 minutes. Now, there's been several studies that have shown that when you hold a vision in your mind for at least 8 minutes, there are new neural connections that take place within your brain. Those connections are stored in your brain very similar to how memories are stored. Now, think about how memories can spark emotions and feelings without you even trying. Memories are powerful. You can have a memory and begin to feel emotions immediately. Think of any vivid memory. Let's say you're a parent. Think about the very moment, the exact moment that your child was born. Now, when I said that, if you're a parent, you either smiled, you got joy, you may have gotten goosebumps, you felt emotional, you may even begin to tear up. That's how powerful emotions are. That's how powerful memories are. Now, if your visualization are being stored exactly the way that memories are, then you'll be able to pull up that visualization as easily as you pulled up that memory. And if you continue to do this every day, you'll begin to act as if it's already happened, because according to your subconscious, it actually has. This is why your body reacts and your mind reacts when you pull a memory up in your mind. Think about how powerful memories are. Think about how powerful your mind is in general. That's why you get emotional all over again when you pull up memories. When you think of certain memories, you get those feelings all over again. Well, when you visualize for at least 8 minutes every day, that visualization makes new neural connections within your brain, and they're stored like memories. So you'll be able to pull up the emotions that you feel about this event, even though it hasn't actually happened yet. You start to feel as if it happens. And this is how you attract that thing to you. And lastly, number 3, you want to plan so that you can eliminate distractions. Allow yourself time to relax and focus. Block out a specific time frame where you don't have anything else going on, because the last thing that you want to do when you're trying to visualize is feel rushed. Because at that point, when you're feeling rushed, you're not concentrating. Your focus level goes way down. And at this point, you're pretty much wasting your time. So if you aren't relaxed to where you can put your entire self, your entire mind into visualizing and getting that feeling and emotion into it, then you're pretty much just wasting time. So you want to block out a specific time frame. You want to turn notifications off of your phone, put your phone on do not disturb, or whatever you have to do. Get into a quiet space, close the door, go somewhere where your family members won't be bothering you. If you have to get up super early in the morning when nobody else is up, that's a great time, because you're most alert, you're focused, you have no distractions, you have a clear mind, you're just waking up from sleep. And so you're ready to start today and you can focus. It's a great way to start the day because you're setting the tone for what you want. you wake up and the first thing you do is get into visualization mode. This is what I want. And so you begin to set that tone, and it energizes you for the rest of the day. And now you charge, and you're knocking those tasks out one after the other because you've seen that vision already. You've made new neural connections in your brain, and now you're ready to go. So block out a specific time, get somewhere where you can relax, and get somewhere where you will not be distracted. If you're really ready to change your life and you want to use visualization as a way to do that, then you're going to have to get serious about it. You're going to have to treat it serious, not just like this thing that you try every now and then, or you try once or try twice and well, I'll give it a go and see will it work. No, you're going to have to get serious. Now, I know I said that was the last one. However, I have a bonus one for you. Okay, first let's recap. You want to, number one, be the star in your own movie. Number two, visualize for at least 8 minutes. Number three, plan so that you can eliminate distractions. And the bonus, try journaling for more detail. This is something that I love to do, because when you journal, you can write down all the extra little details, and you can go into everything that you can think of about that vision, about that dream, about that goal. And this can sometimes help unlock that vision in your mind, because with the distractions, or if your mind is just running 100 miles a minute and you're not able to settle down and really get into detail while you're sitting there trying to visualize, this sometimes helps that out. So if you write it out and then go back and read it, you're able to actually see those things that you wrote down a little bit better, and you can put clarity on it, and you start to get more emotions with it and feel the feelings that come along with the detailed things that you've written down. So this helps a lot at a time when you can't seem to get really detailed with your vision, with your goal, and with your dream. Did you get any value out of that? I hope so. And if you did, you know how I say, squeeze that like button, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Especially subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you get every video that I upload. And if you still rocking with me at this point, you already know I appreciate you. Let's go.